Oh, hey, how are you? Welcome back to Freakishly Motivated. Hey, you. You probably clicked on this video because you've been told or you heard someone been told how to be more professional, or just plain out simply, how to carry yourself better. Now, this doesn't just apply for a job, this applies for your life. As a human being, we must carry ourselves the most professional manner at all times, no matter what situation we're in. A lot of people, the reason why they're not excelling at what they're in is because they're not professional. They carry themselves in an unprofessional manner. Now, like always, guys, this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and smash the thumbs up on this YouTube video, as it'll help me grow in this algorithm. Also, if this is your first time here, go ahead and comment down below where you're watching this video from. Now, step number one in how to be more professional at everything you do is be a good person. Now, this sounds very simple and simple-minded, but
Today, Junior?
But a lot of people, the reason why they're not professional, and they have people reach out to them and be like, you're just not a good person. You carry yourself in a manner where people just simply don't like you. They can't gel with you, and they can't trust you. They don't want to do business with you. They don't want to talk to you. And the reason being is just you're not a good person. You carry yourself in a very mean way. You're not nice. You don't say hi to someone. You don't shake their hand. You probably don't even know how to shake someone's hand. Be nice. Reach that audience to where people are going to look at you and be like, man, he's a good dude. She's a very nice lady. Be more professional in being a good person. And that's step number one. Be a good person. Now, for step number two on how to be more professional and just flat out carry yourself better in any setting that you're in is be early and on time to every single thing. Being on time and being prepared is essential to being professional. Say for example, you're playing a sport and when you're a kid, you had a game and you missed it. You're always looking at your parents like, man, look at this lady, look at this guy, can't get his kid on time. That's the same for if you have a job, if you're a business owner, if you're just a leader in anything. Being on time automatically gives you that professionalism, because if you're not on time, they're gonna be like, hey, you couldn't think of this meeting, or you couldn't be on time to this appointment. What else comes with you? You know what I mean? Be early and on time, and people will look at you differently. I'm always tell any clients that I reach out to, be 10 minutes early. Let me get a chance to get you better before we start to talk things in business and how you're doing in your life and things in that. So always be on time and always be prepared. Now, for step number three, stick out from others. Be different. Be different from the crowd. When you want to be more professional and you want to take a leadership position, you want to be an owner, you want people to gravitate to you, get behind you in certain things. That step to being more professional and getting that credibility, you have to stick out from other people. Other people have to look at you and be like, hey, who's this guy? Who's this lady? What are they doing differently to where I want to gravitate to them, where I want to do business with them? Be different. Different is average is out of the question. You can't be average when you're professional. It's just not. Average doesn't get you anywhere. For example, a lot of people, they go to school and they want to get a job. Being average is not going to get you hired. You have to be different. You have to stick out. You have to have people to gel with you. You have to be able to gravitate to a team that's going to trust you. And with doing that, you have to be professional and you have to stick out from others. You have to stick out from the crowd. Now, with saying this, I don't mean, be a just over the top person.
I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me.
And I mean, just stick out, whether that's you have a nice persona about you, you dress nice, you are always on time. Stick out, just be different. That little thing is gonna carry you so long in your life, to being professional and doing things on your own. Stick out. Now, for step number four, into being more professional and carrying yourself better, is listen before speaking.
Everything you're saying is going in one ear and out the other.
Listening is a key trait to being more professional. Like I said before, when you're able to listen and then relate and then eventually speak on what you've learned and stuff like that, people will tend to just look at you differently. A lot of people don't just like people that just shout out, BS and things of that nature. They like someone that can listen and then relate to certain things. No one likes a basher. No one likes someone that just goes at, throws at a bunch of stuff. Be a listener. The best speakers are the best listeners. Now, the last step, and honestly my favorite step in this whole video, is be a leader at everything you do. I have a lot of people reach out to me and they say, yo, what do you do? First thing I say, I'm a leader in my movement and my platform. Take that leap of faith to sticking out and being different, but then take it to another notch of being a leader. Whether you're flipping burgers at McDonald's, be the best one. Have them come up to you to take a manager spot for flipping those burgers. Be a leader. That's the best way you can be professional at anything. If someone can see that you could lead, you automatically get that credibility.
Okay, a little about me. I respond to strong leadership.
And with being a leader, be a good leader. When you're a good leader, people will tend to follow you. They want to do business with you. They want to listen to you. Being a good leader is so essential to being more professional and just carrying yourself. No one wants someone just an average Joe. We live in such a competitive world that if you're not leading in anything, you're in the slumps of things. You have to be a leader. You have to be able to not only just take orders, but you have to take it to above and beyond. You can't just be average. A lot of clients that reach out to me and say that they're a great leader, their company's doing great. The first thing I say is, how is your customers? How is your employees? If I was to go and ask them this same question, would they relate that same information back to them? And you have to ask yourself that. Are you really giving your first effort to being the best leader you can be? Being more professional. People are not, say you're looking for a job and, someone say, yo, you have to be more professional, Are people looking at you and saying, hey, I could trust this guy? Hey, I could trust this guy if I was to, leave this setting or let him take over, In being more professional, you have to display leadership. Whether you've never had this role in your life, it's so simple because, number one, you don't have to just lead by example. You can lead with your voice. If people can just listen to you, that takes the next step in anything you're doing. That's it for it, folks. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, if you like what you see from this video, go ahead and follow Freakishly Motivated on Instagram so you can see more content from me. Now, once again, thanks for watching. Go ahead and turn on post notifications so you can access these videos firsthand. Thank you.